Hey guys, today we're going to learn the basics about everything you need to know to go turkey hunting. And then we're going to actually put it to the test. Trust me, you'll gobble it up. Well, if I'm honest, as much as I love turkey, I don't know the first thing about turkey hunting. Fortunately, I know someone who does. It's my good friend and hunting expert, John Heingartner. How's it going, John?
It's going great. How you guys doing today?
Great, thanks for having me out here.
No problem.
Some of you might recognize John as he's got his own hunting YouTube channel called Uncle Bucky. Tell us a little bit about how you got started with hunting.
Well, back in '73, I watched the movie Jeremiah Johnson and I was hooked.
I remember that movie.
Awesome movie. Fell out of it for a while, got back into it, and I love sharing the outdoors with people, and that's why I love taking you out today.
Well, not only have I never hunted turkey, I've never gone hunting in my life, period. And so before we do that, I was hoping you could share a few of the basics and answer a couple questions for me. Are you willing to do that?
I sure would.
All right, first question. What is some of the basic equipment I need to go hunting in the first place?
Well, to hunt turkeys, the easiest way is with a 12-gauge shotgun. Now, when you get 12-gauge, you're going to want to change the choke out. And the choke is what makes the pattern either big, small, or wide. When you're bird hunting, you want it wide. But when you're turkey hunting, you want a real tight pattern because they can be hard to put down.
Makes sense. And then what about clothing? What kind of clothes do I need to wear? Like, how's this look?
Well, that's perfect. If you're going to be out hunting off of a tree, you're going to want to put camouflage on that matches your outside. If you're hunting inside a blind, you want to dress like I am with dark black clothes and a black face mask. That way you blend into the background of the blind.
Okay. And then where do I go hunting? Can I just go like to the park or the zoo? How do I do this?
Well, the supermarket's not a really good place. It scares the people a lot of times. But in Indiana and a lot of states, there are park hunts that you can apply for. You need to get online on your state and look for them, but you can apply. If you don't get drawn, the best thing to do is drive around, look for turkeys, and then stop and ask the landowner if you can hunt.
Okay. And then am I sitting down? Am I standing up? What's the protocol on actually hunting? Am I going out looking like a game hunter?
Well, the turkey's got great eyeballs, so you're going to want to blend in next to a tree so you don't have anything backdropping you. You want to kind of conceal yourself. So that's the best place to do, is to sit down at a tree, or really the best thing is to get inside of a blind.
And is there like a best time of day to go turkey hunting? Morning, afternoon, evening, all day? How long is this going to take?
I love the mornings only because when the turkeys get gobbling, there's nothing like it. But the afternoons can be great, and the evenings also, so you can actually hunt them all day long.
Wow. And then is there a limit, or can I shoot as many as I want? I mean,
well, some farmers would want you to shoot as many as you want, but in the state of Indiana, we're allowed a bird in the spring and a bird in the fall, but you need to check your hunting regulations in your state to find out what the limits are.
Okay, and then do I need a license to hunt turkey?
Well, unless you're a landowner, yes you do. So you can go online once again, buy your turkey tag, and they'll tell you everything you need to fill out if you are successful.
When is turkey hunting season and how long does it last?
Well, most turkey hunting seasons start in the spring. That's the breeding season. Ours starts here around April 24th and goes to May 12th. But every state's different. Georgia, they actually start a month before ours and go 2 weeks after ours. So it just depends on what state you're in.
So John, how do I go about luring turkeys towards us?
Real easy. You get down, you go, turkey, turkey. I'm just kidding. The best thing to do to get your turkeys is to go out and get yourself some decoys. Now, I like the AVNX decoys because they look just like a real turkey. You get a hen and you get a jake. Now, the jake is a juvenile turkey. It's a juvenile tom. They're kind of like a teenager. They're always running around after girls. And the old guys, they'll see them and they'll come running in if they see somebody messing with their girls. So what you do is you get you some calls, and they make all different kind of calls. This is a box call. They make slate calls, mouth calls. Heck, my buddy makes these awesome, they're called wing bone calls.
What's that sound like?
Anyway, you're imitating the hen turkey. So you're attracting the males. They come out to see what's going on, and they see a jake by their girls. And they go, hey, yo, who's messing with my girl?
They don't like that.
Then they come running in, and you know where you shoot them?
In the heart?
In the face! The head is the best shot with a shotgun for a turkey. They'll stretch their neck out, and it exposes all their nerves and their head and their brain, and that's what you want to do. You want to shoot them, drop them in their tracks, and that way you don't have to go track them, because they can be hard to track.
Well, tell you what, Today you shoot the gun, I'll
Okay.
shoot the video.
Sounds good to me.
What are the odds of us actually getting a turkey?
I guess we're gonna have to go out and find out and look.
Let's do it.
Robbie, get that chainsaw going. Didn't see any turkeys. I don't know. I have no idea.
Camera on. First one.
Oh yeah, that is what you call earning a turkey. And that's how you lay the hammer down with the old 3.5-inch shells. Woohoo! Let's go see it.
Wow, that was pretty amazing. I guess the only thing left to do is cook him up and eat it. Now, is this thing going to taste better than like a butterball turkey?
It's gonna be much more satisfying.
I know where I'm spending my Thanksgiving. Hey, if you found this video entertaining and you want to check out some of Uncle Bucky's videos, you can find a link listed in the description below. And in the meantime, we will see you for future episodes of Manly Moments.